Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network. What? Ha ha ha! Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. Ha! It's the Alec News Network.
Yo, I like that theme song, everybody. It needs to be longer, but it's good enough for now. It is good enough for now. What up? We are back. I was wrong about Batista and Michael Pixley. I admit it. I was wrong. I haven't seen the match. So we're going to go over GP, the Grand Prix, IBJJF No Gi Grand Prix. Craig's got a new video. And I think we're going to check out the RAF matchups. We're not going to do a watch party because it won't start till 9. And we're going to have a short night tonight, man. Let you guys do what you're going to do. But that's basically it, man. We'll get right into it. Let's see what's going on real fast. I like that song, though. Just get used to the song, man. I'm going to keep playing that song till you guys get tired of it. We got Jean-Claude Van Damme over here. All right. You heard it from Jean-Claude. You got good people in your life, you know.
Man, I'm really sore. That must have been a really good workout. Soreness does not equal progress. It's normal to be sore after a workout if you're just getting back into it, but being repeatedly sore after weeks of working out is a problem. You shouldn't be sore when that's happening.
Sore right now.
Why? For example, week 1 of wrestling practice versus week 10 of wrestling practice, your body's gonna feel a lot different.
What up?
I promise you, that first week, your body is a lot more sore. Your neck was hurting, your knees were burning. For week 10, your body has adapted to that level of stress. So there's a problem if you're continually being sore. If you're constantly sore, your problem might be overtraining or not getting enough recovery.
Else I don't believe in overtraining.
That means you are pushing your body to its absolute limit day after day, which is not a good thing.
What
You
pop
cannot
back
go
up?
100% every single day.
That's
There's
all
a
good, bro.
reason workouts are structured in a certain
Where
manner.
are you, bro?
Because it's just not sustainable for your body. So if you find yourself always feeling tired, very drained, irritable, you might be overtraining. And that might be part of the reason why you're sore all the time. And then reason 2 why you might be sore all the time is you're not getting enough sleep. When you sleep, all of your recovery is happening.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice.
Few days of not getting adequate sleep,
Where you been?
you can be a lot more sore. When you're sleeping, your body is repairing itself.
I can't even say your
enough sleep,
username. Where you been, bro? What country are you in?
Another reason is
See,
you're
LL
not
Snap
getting
don't believe in
enough
it.
nutrition. If you're not getting enough protein, you're not giving your body the fuel necessary to actually repair your muscles.
Wow.
So make sure you're getting adequate protein, you get enough carbohydrates, or you're going to feel sore. Man, I'm really...
What's going on over there, bro? Of course, you guys don't. LL Snap don't believe in overtraining. I do. Protein and creatine is all you need. LL Snap, bro. Mendez Brothers said, I'm proud of everyone who competed today and represented the team. Not all of their athletes won. If you're 35 and up, you don't need TRT. I'm all natural over here, bro. I don't need no TRT. I'm ready to let my testosterone go. I'm ready to say goodbye to it soon. I'm ready. Just leave me. I'm ready for the test. What's the point of having testosterone past a certain age? What's the point? So you can get yourself in some trouble? I'm ready to let it go. Give me to 40. I'm okay after 40. Okay, let it go. I'm done. I want to be able to think clearly. I want to think with my big head. No worries, brother. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Nah, I'm good on that. After 40, I'm good. I can chill. I'm chilling. After 40, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. After 40, at 40, actually at 40, I'm chilling, which is really close. At 40, I'm chilling. But I'm sorry to hear about that, man. I had to look more into that. I didn't know about that. Well, I feel like that's how the rest of the about to say the world. Yeah, the world, about to say the globe. I feel like that's how the rest of the globe is going. The poor get poorer and the rich get richer. Yeah, there won't be any middle. Elo Snap said he's going to put in the most work at 40. All right. Well, I'm going the opposite way. I'm putting in less work at 40. I'm trying to work smarter. Shoo, I messed up Braguinha. Now, we need to watch the match. The match hasn't been out yet. That was Pixley had that. Pixley, I don't know what the fuck you did. You were bigger, younger, stronger, better wrestling, more no-gi experience, better submissions. I don't know how Pixley messed that up. You know what? I'm never betting on Pixley ever again. I'm not betting on any more PSF athletes after that. And then look, Braguinha got tapped out. I think we got a clip of that. Braguinha got tapped. Braguinha can't defend no heel hook. Braguinha can't defend no heel hook. Pixley? Pixley, give your black belt back, Pixley. Give your black belt back, Pixley. You need to go back to brown belt. Braguinha, homie grabbed Braguinha's heel for 2 seconds. He tapped out. He said, I think I'm going to give Mush this money for these mats after I get back from this cruise. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Hook him up, bro. I might get a few more baby mom. Oh, uh-oh. That was Elo Snap, get out of there. See, that's why I say you guys don't need TRT. Dad strength. Braguinha, 26 years old. He ain't got no dad strength. Are you saying Elo Snap got dad strength? Pixley, they both young. Braguinha can't be nothing but 27. Now, there's no dad strength for 27. Elo Snaps, no, you don't need no baby mamas. Leave that for me and Mush. To have the baby mamas out here. If I get some money, see, that's why I got to be careful getting money, because I might have some baby mamas out here. So I need to be careful. Can you guys imagine me getting some money, some iShow Speed money or some Kai Cenat money? I'm over here. See, I'm going to have OnlyFans girls over here. See, I need to be careful. Louisa, I believe Louisa is a little bit older. You know, Louisa been around a little bit longer, right? She been around the block a little bit longer than him. Is he 26? Louisa got to be about 30, so. Louisa from my generation, a little bit before my generation. I plead the fifth otherwise. We're not going to rat her out. But she been around for a good while. She snagged her. Well, let me stop. We listen and we don't judge over here. Helena, Helena won her match. Yeah, you already know Helena won. Come on. I think she won. Uh-oh, Helena, that was close though, Helena. Uh-oh, Helena, that was close. That was close. Uh-oh. Helena was looking human over here. Helena was looking human. Was she getting booed? She was attacking Helena. I didn't see any of this. Uh-oh. Helena was in some danger for a second. Agatha got her own leg out, though. She's lost before. Oh, she got a... that was a good match. Helena, that's the matches we want to see Helena have, though. We want to see her get tested. She was getting booed. Well, Agatha Brazilian. Well, what do you expect? IBJJF is International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She need to lose again. She will. Once she fights Elizabeth Clay again, or Gabrielle, or Sarah. All these, I will say the girls are ducking each other a little bit, though. The girls are ducking each other a little bit, but, you know, it is what it is.
Cardio, the problem is your efficiency. Okay, you're not efficient enough in the position, and as a result, you're getting exhausted. The problem is not your cardio, the problem is your efficiency. Okay, you're not efficient enough in the position, and as a result, you're getting exhausted.
I don't know if I agree with that. Would she beat Fionn? Well, you know, Fionn in her Taylor Swift era, so I think Fionn ready to retire, man. She already did everything she wanted to do. It says skill development camp at Bodega with Dima. Now, I don't really know how good a coach Dima is, but okay. LL Snap, see, look, Helena, it's not me. Blame LL Snap. He be saying that stuff. I'm not even gonna read that. Have Helena jumping on my back. I'm not sure how good Dima is, so you guys can pay the $150 for that. Mr. Muhammad Ali, what are you doing? Who is that, Muhammad Ali? I think we followed this girl before. All right, he enjoying himself. You know he not wrapping it up. Don't let LL Snap get a girl like that. have him on child support. All right, man. Look at him. He living his best life right there. He getting that Maui Wowie. Oh, look at her all hugging up on him. Are you going to put your kids in BJJ or karate? Judo. They going to judo. All right, look at it. Look at him. She got the boots on. All right, she kind of a baddie. She had some work done, but some of you guys like that. We got Mikey over here. Oh. You might get a straggler or two in there. He had a cat in a stroller. What's that? Okay, I'm not even gonna look back for that.
Gi versus no gi. What are my thoughts on this? I think that gi is significantly harder than no gi, and the way that we know this is that every time a gi person goes to no gi, they pretty much kill all the no gi people, with the exception of heel hooks. The second that you learn how to defend heel hooks, then they again kill all the no gi people. That's the only chance a no gi person has of beating a gi person is just leg locks, because we don't have it in the gi. But if a no gi person goes to gi, they get killed instantly. They cannot win a match. So I think that that's the difference between the two. One of them is way more complex with more variables. That's so difficult that the second they switch sports, they could still beat all the people that's training that one thing every day. What are your thoughts? Gi versus no gi.
I agree with Mr. Mikey. That's pretty high, bro. Mr. Hassim Rita says he is going into MMA. He's fighting MMA. Okay. My man, all these guys said, screw it. I want to make some real money. Screw this jiu-jitsu crap. Can we get a translation? One of the most promising talents in the world, grappling. Trust us to accompany him in his transition to MMA. Alrighty, Management Factory. Okay, I'm not sure who these guys are, but looks like he wants to do MMA, so that might be the right move for him. Now, he need to go play some basketball or something. Oh, snap, you don't agree? Well, that's why he's so good at jiu-jitsu.
There's a guy that he came there. He competed against Sensei. He was talking a lot.
Oh, Ferris.
I basically beat two of his dads. Today, two of his fathers. This guy's beat him twice. So I think, Ferris, Big Daddy's coming. Let's do this next month in Austin. I know Ben is here. Let's make that happen. I think it'll be a fun match.
He's gay, isn't he? Yep. And I was the biggest fan.
That ain't even a wrestling move.
Don't it?
That wasn't even a wrestling move. So we got some bad blood between who posted that? Ferris posted this. So we got some bad blood between Ferris, the UK guys, and the Austin, the Six Blades guys. So we're gonna keep our eyes on that one. We got Miss Baron Bozo over here. Now I don't think she likes us over here. I blame Evan. Thank you, Evan. Baron Bozo says she don't like us because of Evan.
Oh, please. Yes, because I saw the fox back there and I wanted to know more about that.
Here, this is a exclusive peek.
Oh, wow.
I tried to make an Omoplatypus plushie. Oops. Omoplatypus. Omoplatypus. It's got like a shark tattoo, right? It's very like jiu-jitsu. Even like, I don't know if this is better or worse. This is a crab ride
What's
plushie.
going on in Texas?
Also just a prototype. Yeah, anyway, so like my entire house looks like this. There's just like a million plushies because I love plushies and I wanted to make my own. And I was like, there's no market for jiu-jitsu plushies. You know, it could be like this is not something that people want, but I don't know. It's gotten like pretty good reception. So if you want a jiu-jitsu plushie, buttscooterjujitsu.com.
I ain't seen this.
Buttscooterjujitsu.com. The bear comes out. It has a gi on it, and it's a I don't know. It's a bowl of acai. Let me show you some of my plushies.
I don't know. All the gyms broke up. Almost every top gym breaking. Oh, really? Not just in Houston. You're saying all of Texas? It must be that water or something over there. We got the 155-pound division. We got Mr. Espinoza, Julian Espinoza. You got there's some other guys they could have added to that because Yickett would have been good. I believe Kolabate would have been good. Some other guys too at 155. Grippo could have been okay. They got Corby, DeAndre Corby. They got Oliveras, and they got Max Hansen over there. All the Cubans left to join me. Okay, well, they know the Cubans going to stick together. Oh, your old gym looks like a shell of itself. Well, you know, it happens, man. It happens. Is Murasaki going to AOJ? He must be. Murasaki's at AOJ? Is he making that drive from San Diego? I thought he moved to Vegas. I guess he's training at AOJ. Someone said, does this mean no more Tynan versus Andy rivalry? So you know Andy has not beat Tynan from what I've seen. Maybe somewhere. Someday we can watch Cuban Judo. Maybe it. Okay, so I guess he's at the Mendez brothers. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, don't they got enough people in the weight classes? I think we're gonna watch this video in a little bit with Craig Jones.
Huge honor. Today we discuss unrealized
We're gonna watch the
potential.
full video
Is
later.
your jiu-jitsu gym merely just a gym? Or are we leaving money control and emotional leverage on the table? This is a Craig Jones business class without the emotional accountability of ethics. A normal jiu-jitsu gym is inefficient. People train, they improve, they go home, they have real friends, they have boundaries. That's not just bad business, that's fucking embarrassing. When I see a coach mowing his lawn or moving furniture into his own house, I think, look at this fucking idiot. You could be outsourcing that labor to a lonely blue belt.
I've seen
what you
people do
want
this.
is recurring revenue, unpaid labor, emotional leverage, and blind loyalty. So let's go through the checklist and see if you're hitting those KPIs. Because if you are, congratulations, you don't have a gym. You, my friends, have a cult. Founder worship. First thing, you are the brand. You're not a coach, you're not an instructor, you are a humble warrior, monk, philosopher, misunderstood genius. You constantly talk about ego, respect, and discipline, but never for a fucking minute display.
We're gonna watch that, but yeah, thank you, LO Snap. I got my refund. So if you guys don't know the backstory, we donated to Roberto Jimenez, and you know, man, I don't know, I feel a little gypped. But I'm happy he got the surgery, whatever he needed, and you know, he got some good money, you know. Now let me do something like that. You guys gonna come after me. No, Andre, you guys gonna attack me. Let me scam you guys with the GoFundMe. You guys take down the live stream. But you know, we got different there's different I don't know. Not sure what the word I'm looking for is. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you. Grand Prix Wagner Hosha says, shout out to the IBJJF for putting real money behind their athletes. On a Thursday night Grand Prix, it's interesting that a smaller bracket can offer show money and $50K, while the most prestigious event in grappling, the event he's talking about is ADCC. He says, while the most prestigious event in grappling happens every 2 years and expects athletes to compete for free. Prestige is cool. Valuing athletes is cooler. Share your opinion. Everybody's getting tired of competing for free. Who else out here collecting refunds? Nobody, just you. Mr. LO Snap, a.k.a. the creditor, Mr. Creditor. I saw these guys. I was thinking, man, these look like LO Snap's cousins over here.
Hear the exhales prior to taking off on a nice split. It's a really good start. 4.88. Great.
You had Leonard Williams, Byron Murphy, both drafted in the
313
top half of the first round.
They had an effect in the Super Bowl.
They certainly
had to fold 6.6 and a quarter into a starter's position for 40. He's a 505.
327.
It's not bad at all at that size.
God dog.
Yo, why do I have 100 people in my bracket?
Says how jiu-jitsu tournaments go based off your rank.
Why am I facing Georgian champion Ilya Taporia and a grappling industry? Paying $100 to face the same guy that I go up against every tournament. Where is everyone?
Yeah, that's
I had to travel to Minowie, Nebraska just to find a match. He didn't show up. Yo, why do I?
That's true. You know, like the lower belts, you got a ton of matches, but by the time you get the black belt, LO Snap says you should get paid once you get the black belt. The issue is they make so much money off the masters divisions. You know, they never gonna let money slip out their hands. LO Snap say you don't want them flowers. I'll take them.
Is this one?
So we got one of the kids. Oh, this is Marcio Andre's guy. So Marcio Andre got a good team coming up. So I think in the next couple years you're gonna see his team do well. And I'm starting to see the AOJ guys getting a little bit of pressure on them now. AOJ guys getting pressured now.
What you sort of envision? Yeah, I imagine both guys being aggressive to kick this match off. Asaf timed the guard pull, scored 2 points. JP swept right back, evened it up. Now Asaf in almost on an omoplata. JP gets out.
Is this what you sort of envision?
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I imagine both guys being aggressive to kick this match off. Asaf time.
They for sure gonna have. I mean, they had cases. They had cases they could cover up back in the day. You know, the most recent case that we heard of, well, old case was with the one girl. I can't remember her name. It's not Alexa's the Atos girl, but I can't remember the AOJ girl. You know, with the Rotullo twins parents and stuff. But you know, hey, helps me out. I'm waiting for all these teams to go away. I'm waiting for all these big teams. See you later. I'm gonna slide through. Wait, oh, you feel sad? Your coach got kicked. Your coach got arrested. Okay. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna slide on in there. Let me bump you out the way. Let me take that medal from you. Give me them flowers. I'm gonna take them flowers out their hand. Give me them flowers. Have a grown man fighting over flowers. This was an interesting move. You know, the AOJ kid, the Tran kid, that's his name. He's not trans. His name is Tran. He was going for that crazy dog, and the kid, I think his name's Asafi, whatever his name is. I'm sorry, I messed it up. But he's got this grip. This is something Jiao Miao does a lot with his Barato Plata setup, I believe. So he grabbed that grip and was able to kind of pull himself through with that.
2 points. JP swept right back, evened it up. Now Asaf in almost on an omoplata. JP gets out.
Alyssa, okay. Alyssa, bro, I be mixing up names, teams. Atos, AOJ. There's too many variables out here. Yeah, I think her name was Alyssa. Good call. Okay, I thought about LO Snap because he was actually asking me if they had this store here in Atlanta over here, but we don't got this store, I don't believe, but you got it in Houston.
Who are doubters about the popularity of sushi, or you've heard me talk about onigiri, my personal favorite from 7-Eleven Japan. It's coming, and it's coming fast. This is HEB in far north Dallas. The array of Japanese food products be comparable to a display in a store in Japan, in Tokyo. It's amazing, but check out some of these items and the creativity of packaging in this onigiri. It's a crab salad onigiri. I would call this almost an American onigiri. Check out the creativity here. You're gonna love this. It's a Slurpee cup, basically, right? But they did a poke bowl in a cup. Perfect for the cup holder, easy to eat. Sando, the strawberry sando, one that very few in the United States have had the courage to even try. The very traditional 7-Eleven Japan strawberry sando. Good stuff. Those who are doubters about the popularity of sushi, or you've heard me talk about onigiri, my personal favorite.
Yeah, we don't got that over here, man. Maybe they'll open up one eventually.
Locks. The people who get wrist locked are the same people whose parents used to be like, get your elbows off the table. Later in life, they pay for it by meeting up with Claudio Calazans in the semifinals. The reason motherfuckers hate it is because it comes on quick, but the pain goes away quicker. You can't really push the injury as if it's life-changing. You know, when you get a knee bar, you can be like, oh, my knee. He fucked up something in my knee. That's the only reason I tap. Can't be sitting up there holding up your radial carpal joint. Oh, my wrist. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Don't pull up with no wrist guard either, my nigga. You got to get that, you know, librarian injury about my motherfucking face. Pull up to the open mat looking like an office worker who went too hard on the keyboard and kept computing that day. A lot of y'all hate wrist locks because, you know, they make you look like a hoe. And I love wrist locks because it's hard to wrist lock me. I could take a wrist lock and then slip out because my shit flexible than a motherfucker. Dealing with this since childhood. My father used to beat me for this. He said, I ain't gonna raise no son who looks like he holds purses in his spare time. In the end, I still got that wrist lock flexibility. You know, still scared though because I feel like I'm here unbuckle. There's nothing wrong with wrist locks.
Nah, them wrist locks tear your wrists off. Is Mush here? You know, Mush get upset whenever I play these kind of videos. Whenever I play these videos, Mush get upset.
When you see the two-finger suction, I'm just, I'm just living.
Okay, just living life.
Yeah,
experiences.
Just having fun.
That's young
Do you
Miami.
have a list of things you look for?
First of all, you gotta have a coin. Thank you. A provider. I need someone that's, God-fearing, that's religion, that believe in God.
Did he believe in God? I mean, I think Diddy. I felt like Diddy was doing everything opposite of what God wanted you to do. But what do I know?
Someone that leads. Any man that leads.
Okay. What is the minimum net worth that he has to have?
I want like a man that at least got like $100 million.
Oh. She said she needed a man with $100 million. Now, I'm sorry, but I don't think she deserves a guy with $100 million. L Snap said these women want Jesus. Well, Jesus ain't got $100 million either. They're gonna be upset when they get Jesus. Jesus didn't have no job. What? Jesus out there, he out there preaching the word. He didn't have no job. Okay, maybe he had a little carpentry part time, but he ain't had no $100 million. These girls nowadays would turn down Jesus if he was hollering at them. Girl, Jesus think I'm gonna talk to him? Yeah. These girls turn Jesus down. These girls. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. We joking over here. This is the Outlet News Network. You know we joke around over here. She said $100 million. Now that don't sound reasonable at all, does it? I don't think I've met anybody with $100 million. I mean, she's in a different, industry than us, but that's a lot to ask for. How about just a good guy that loves and respects you? I think that's a good starting point.
Oh, shit. That's a lot of coin. They say there are about 29,000 $100 million naires. in the world today. $100 million is about 29,000 in the world today. That's it. That number has doubled in recent years. So, you know, there's growth there. Then you got to weed out the women. And then you got to, you know, weed out the language barrier because this is in the world. So, you know, they might not speak English. I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of them.
Oh, yeah.
If they are this successful, they probably got English as one of their languages that they speak. But you never know. You never know. So you got to weed them out if they don't speak the language. And then, you know, a lot of these cats going to be old. You know, they're going to be old, crusted over. They're going to be old. They probably not going to be her visual flavor.
They probably
got to weed them out.
The Epstein files, too.
You know. And then
they probably not going to be good
God-fearing. A lot of them probably don't even believe in God like that.
They worship
something
else.
So the numbers are dwindling. Then some of them are married, so you might have to be on the side. If you don't want to be on the side, got to weed them out as well. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then you're left with just, you know, the few that are visually appealing to you, God-fearing, you know what I'm saying? Unmarried. And then pick from there. Then y'all got a jail just on a basic level. It's slim pickings out there. It's slim pickings. Slim pickings. Man, that's tough. That is tough. 100 million.
Oh.
Not 10, 15, 35.
Snap wild.
Yeah.
You know Kevin Samuels was over here in Atlanta. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels.
Marine
says fair or foul. What would you do? Well, I ain't wrestling no Victor Hugo.
Slaps down Hugo. Brings up the leg briefly. Oh! Huge takedown from Hugo.
Should never turn. I don't know why he turned.
Miscommunication leads to a huge Victor Hugo opportunity, Danny.
The referee messed him up.
Victor Hugo.
Yo, referee messed him up. Referee should have shut the hell up. Referee, you know you distracted that guy. We lost a real soldier in the streets when we lost. Yeah. I wish I could have met him. I never had a chance to meet him. Maybe if I was streaming back then. Okay, he kicked him and he looked. Yeah, you should never turn your back on your opponent. That's rule number 1 in martial arts. Yeah, I wish I could have met him, man. I think Mush. I feel like Mush. I feel like Mush would have been a good person to have on Kevin Samuels' show. Now I don't think Kevin Samuels could have helped LO Snap out though. Kevin Samuels would have given. I don't know if Kevin Samuels could help LO Snap out. He might have to give up on him. Yeah, we're not looking at that. Do we see this? That's Batista versus Pedro Mourinho.
Pedro Marinho representing Tracy.
Now you telling me Michael Pixley couldn't do none of this? Pixley, you couldn't do none of this stuff? Pixley, I'm upset. How many men you know that can say they married her? That's true. You got me there. Probably I can only name on one hand, really. I think only one hand I could name that. Yeah, I can't name too many people that did what you did. It says Tampa International Airport calls to ban pajamas and Crocs in social media posts. They tired of you guys wearing your Crocs and your pajamas. Big Breakfast says it's time to eat. He says shaking things up a bit. I don't consider myself a good cook, but I like my food. We might have to. When we do that, the Maryland Streamathon's still struggling, but when we get it up and running, we might have to have some breakfast with Big Breakfast. That might be pretty exciting. All right, he just mixing stuff in there. Did you wash your hands, sir? You know, I need to see you. Wait. I need to see them wash their hands Is that just me? I want to see if you're doing the video, just a quick under the water real fast, just for me. I need to get this tatted on my ankle. Don't do that. Don't do that on there. Looks like we got some breakfast pizzas. I don't know. Okay. Maybe Big Breakfast can't cook. We'll go somewhere to get food. We're not gonna let Big Breakfast cook breakfast. Actually, that looks okay. That looks okay now. Okay, that looks better than I thought. Should we let Big Breakfast cook us breakfast when we go to Maryland? What do you guys think? We got to get him on the live stream. Let me send that to Mush. Yeah, Mush, we're gonna have to have Big Breakfast. Breakfast with Big Breakfast. I don't know how we're gonna have to watch the video. There's always haters, bro. We need to watch the video with Batista. We need to see how Batista beat Pixley, because I don't know what happened there. Whoop. A prison spread? I'm good. Gonna have you eating like Cali Muscle. I'm good. We can't be eating like Cali Muscle no more. What happened to the match?
The Mamba mentality is dying in real time. If you cannot be both obsessed and enjoy what you're doing, it's better to simply enjoy it. The biggest competitive edge you can have is passion. It's not obsession. Obsession is, I really want to reach this goal. Passion, joy is, I enjoy the journey to the goal. Don't get me wrong. I respect the crap out of Kobe. I think he's one of the all-time greats. But there's a difference in the psyche, in the subconscious of an individual who truly enjoys the nature of what they're doing versus someone who's just dragging themselves along. But the magnum opus is when obsession and passion meet together. This creates the Tom Cruises of the world, the Bronte sisters of the world. One of my favorite quotes from Naval Robcon, he says, if you can't imagine doing it forever, don't do it at all. The Mamba mentality is dying in real time. If you cannot be both obsessed and enjoy what you're doing, it's better to simply enjoy it. The biggest competitive edge you can have is passion. It's not obsession. Obsession is, I really want to reach this goal. Passion, joy is, I enjoy the journey to the goal. Don't get me wrong. I respect the crap out of Kobe, and I think he's one of the all-time greats. But there's a difference in the psyche, in the subconscious of an individual who truly enjoys the nature of what they're doing versus someone who's just dragging themselves along. But the magnum opus is when obsession and passion meet together. This creates the Tom Cruises of the world, the Bronte sisters of the world. One of my favorite quotes from Naval Robcon, he says, if you can't imagine doing it forever, don't do it at all. The Mamba mentality is dying in real time. If you cannot be both obsessed.
I like that. Passion and obsession. I like that. Now I might be my passion's about used up though. My passion's about used up, but I'm holding on a little bit.
It has been a while since I've made a video.
We got Raquel Canuto. Okay, I know some of you guys like Raquel. I didn't know she was from the islands. I didn't know she was from the islands.
And while I have been recording,
Brazilian.
Our life has just been a little hectic and I have not been able to edit a lot of the videos I've been making. So here's one from a few weeks ago. We were restocking the fridge. So right now we are in a bit of a transition where we lost our front desk and we are trying to find someone new. She got a full-time job and we are in the process of vetting new applicants. We had over 20 people send their resumes in and it has been a lot harder than I thought it would be to find someone for the front, and there are so many good applicants, but you know, this is my baby and it is really hard to trust someone to do the job that I want them to do or even close to the job that I would do. So I've been taking my time going through all of the applications, doing phone interviews and then doing interviews in person as well. So if you applied, we are getting to you. We are getting to you, I promise. I'm so grateful that you guys want to be a part of our team. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. Over the last month, our front desk has been working 2 days a week and I've been doing the other 3 days in the front. So I've been back on front desk duty and I've been working a little bit more than I'd like to, but that's what you got to do as a business owner, right? So that was our day. I got a little bit of training in still, and that was it.
LO Snap, you gonna be running the front? Who gonna run the front desk in Houston? LO Snap gonna be running the front desk. I feel like you gotta speak some Spanish over there in Houston, though. All they doing is taking waivers and collecting money. What's so hard about that? Is front desk? Sometimes they make the front desk do signups and stuff too, though. You know, like sales. So that is a lot of work for most people. But if you just need someone running running the front and interacting with clients, it's not too serious. You know she ain't about to pay them nothing but minimum. Okay, that might be why. Yeah, pay the front desk person. I would pay the front desk person well because they're the first point of contact for people walking through the door, new people inquiring. You want them to be happy. Now, we all seen people on that minimum wage. They be sad and tired and quick. They don't got no what's the patience or nothing. So you need to pay them pretty decently. What's wrong with people wanting everything but don't want to give nothing? That's true. You do. If you want good service, pay people. That's what Costco does. They pay their employees really well. The people at Costco be enjoying themselves. Can I help you? Or go to Chick-fil-A. It's my pleasure. Chick-fil-A people can't wait to help you. Everything is going to be automated. You're going to get a key code. If you don't have a key code access, you're going to have Elo Snaps it. Elo Snap ain't running no business. He having his training club. Elo Snaps it. Ring. Talk to the AI. AI signed you up. AI calling you a jabroni. Man, I got AI calling me a jabroni now. I mean, I had Elo Snap calling me a jabroni now. AI calling me a jabroni. I'm messing, bro. We already saw that match. We saw this. Oh, we didn't see that. Marlon Tajic got, I knew Marlon Tajic was going to beat Victor Hugo.
Don't let him lose. Now it's time to start getting under him.
Is that Andre Galvao?
Nice job, Marlon. Nice job. Let's try to get under him.
Was that Andre Galvao coaching? Was Andre Galvao coaching? Yeah, he got pressure. He couldn't outjuice his way.
Victor Hugo, representing 6th Place Jiu-Jitsu.
Else that leave her alone. He's still repping out. I believe so. It was. I got my earphones on, but that sounded like Andre Galvao. Andre Galvao, were you there? They can't have me over there because I'll be like interviewing Andre. Andre, so what about the allegations? I believe he still is repping Atos.
Instead of 3 arms. Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar.
And Javier Barter kid did pretty well. Nice setup.
Get on top. Get on top. Stack. Just do not roll. Do not roll. Do not roll.
He has to roll. He said do not roll.
Now stay on top, Nick. No matter what. Do not roll. He's in a bad spot.
And advancing to the semifinal, Javier Barter.
Who took out Javier Barter?
If you ask me, I don't think it's a good thing to go to the Olympics.
Right.
It will kill the sport. It will kill the martial arts. Like look at karate. Look at taekwondo.
Gracie would say that.
When you look that fight in the Olympics, do you think that's a martial arts? Like taekwondo, you cannot even strike your opponent. You strike it too hard, you're disqualified. Is that a martial arts? You cannot strike hard your opponent, you can just touch.
Yeah.
What kind of fighting there is?
So the safety protocols now involved by doing it on that level means that it's not what it was.
It's no longer about the fighting. It becomes an entertaining sport. It's it's purely for entertaining and for the expectation on TV, the sponsors. So it becomes 100% commercial. All the rules they adapt to make them more popular. That's it.
That means you can say whatever you want.
I don't think it's a good thing to go to the Olympics.
Right.
I don't know. Who knows what that man's on? What are we looking at? Oh.
The worst sport. Wrestling. Field hockey. Baseball. Wrestling. Hockey.
So what's the worst sport?
Wrestling. Wrestling.
Wrestling. I promise y'all, all 6 of those girls that said wrestling 100% got their heart broken by wrestlers.
That might be
the
true.
worst sport. Wrestling. Field hockey. Baseball. Wrestling.
Field hockey.
Hockey. Definitely wrestling. Wrestling.
I promise y'all, all 6 of those girls that said wrestling 100% got their heart broken by wrestlers.
They probably got some infection. They got some skin infection from a wrestler or something like that. I mean, LL Snap, well, compared, from what we've seen from LL Snap, that might be.
Do you ever wonder?
We got Mr. Langaker. I believe he's getting ready for Europeans. Pans, actually, Pans.
We're supposed to let go of something that once meant everything. A person, a moment.
Yeah, that's a... Who is that clown? What clown? The wrestler guy? My man living in his van.
On your chest. Maybe the truth is...
Yo, Tommy, man, you need to live in a house, bro. Tommy got the dog cold. Oh, what kind of down bad? The dog out there cold. Him and the dog eating ground beef. I don't know who that guy was. Him and the dog eating ground beef though. Oh, looks like he took a trip to Sweden. Man, Tommy, what's going on, bro? Somebody help him out. He over here living in his van. I would do that for the live stream for like a week or two. That's it. He actually living in that van. Dog cold. Let me see that food didn't look seasoned either. Need to season that meat, bro. No, Andre. I'm gonna pause it on the food though. The dog looked cold. The dog's, when are we going home? The dog said, when are we going home? I'm tired of this. The dog said he don't want to live like no the dog don't want to live like no wolf. Man, we might have to trick people into watching jiu-jitsu somehow by you doing stuff like that. You guys see me watch jiu-jitsu. I watch it at 1.5 speed and I'm still clicking through the video. I'm streaming and I walk out, get in the car. No, if I'm living in the car at that point, we ain't streaming no more. I'm gonna get a real job at that point. If I need to live in my car, it's too cold. That dog cold. He ain't seasoning that meat. Look at this dog. When are we going back home? I miss my house. That dog don't want to live out there like that. Got Dorian Oliveras doing his cardio. I might need to do some handstands.
Come on, you're halfway there.
All right, guys.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it for mom. Almost there. For mom. This one.
Almost there. Let's go.
Why did he say do it for mom?
Oh, for mom. There.
Why did he say do it for mom?
Nice.
My wife told me white people like unseasoned. Well, that might be true. Danny Choppa, can you weigh in? I'm sorry. Danny Choppa, Puerto Rican. Can somebody weigh in on that? I can't help with that. Ella Snap said, I don't know either. We need some information on that.
Yeah, easy.
Hey, most of these jiu-jitsu parents are weird. Now she might hurt herself. I feel like she don't need to do this lift. Yeah, I feel like she don't need to do this lift. She is moving some weight though. You know, we zooming through. We got PJ Barch versus Shane Fishman. He does the fishnet. Polaris, this March 7th. Okay, it's coming up. We got the boys working out at the training lab.
If you forget in garage 2-3 months, you did. 2-3 months Orange County. Forget. If you forget in garage 2-3 months,
leave her alone, Ella Snap.
You did. 2-3 months.
Ella Snap said all she needs is a bonnet. This makes the job hard. This makes my job hard. No Andre, no Atos. But man, see, let's just leave it alone. I ain't gonna say nothing. John Carlos getting his body fixed up. He had the knee surgery, elbow surgery. Just go ahead and get the neck surgery too. He says, man, I never ate white people food. I lost some friends over cooking some bulls. That is some white people stuff right there. Breadcrumbs, they be putting raisins in there for no reason. saw that. It might have been. Did you taste it? It might have been okay. L Snap said he got up and left the house. L Snap, that's some ignorant stuff right there. L Snap got offended. L Snap got up. He said, "Man, you know what? This ain't gonna work." L Snap, you ignorant. He's like, you know what? I gotta leave this place. Now, if I see the cat or dog licking out the bowl, okay, that's, you know, while they're cooking, or cat on the counter while they're cooking, okay, I need to leave. I see the animal involved with the food preparation, I need to go. If I see them touching the dog and then touching the food, okay, let me just head out now. Let me go and pack up. L Snap ignorant. That man. How you just gonna leave? Leave. He just got up and left. He didn't say nothing. He just left, put on his jacket, put on his shoes, and left the house. L Snap, that man. John Carlos says, 24 hours post-op with my boy. RIP. Happy to have knocked out these 2 surgeries just about a month apart. Shout out to my surgeon. He got the good health insurance now. For making the process so smooth. Looking forward to seeing the results. As I heal, road to recovery continues. Feeling great and cannot wait to be back on the mats doing what I love so very soon. Shout out to him. L Snap says, man, Cubans take food seriously. That's true. Well, most cultures take their food seriously. Well, especially Latin culture is going to take their food seriously. My auntie made the best Cuban sandwich. Then one day she called me over there and made it for me and changed to me. Oh, no. Yeah, L Snap. See, this man ignorant. She changed the meat on him. And he said, I ain't talked to her ever again. Well, you know, old people, they lose their taste. They can't taste the same stuff as they used to back in the day. It says, breaking news, Jeremy Hunt named new head coach at Illinois. Succeeds Mike Poeta. What happened to him? Who was placed on administrative leave by the university on the 19th of December. Uh-oh. Did he get in trouble too? Hope he wasn't moaning in anybody's ear. Oh, well, I never cook anything. Don't cook for him. Yeah. Just go out to eat. Take him to HEB. He'll eat with you over there, HEB. We got Thug Trials 3, May 9th. We got Wagner Hosha versus Lovato. Battle of the old dudes. Battle of the unks, I call it. L Snap, man. This man ignorant.
Me and you wrestle?
Yeah, for sure.
65.
Who's the best 65 champ?
Me. Of course. 65.
You're 65.
75 is Dean Hamidi.
Okay, let me figure out who's this guy.
Okay.
We talk. Alright, perfect. And then we talk.
And then we talk? Okay.
I gotta wrestle you.
Me and you wrestle?
I don't know if I'm gonna watch Raph tonight. I'm pretty tired. Spencer Lee got gold. I think we saw CRT match. Crab ride. So just so you know, in freestyle, every time you roll them over, you get, I think, 2 points or so. We got Miss Margot. Margot over here lifting weights too.
In the clouds. You're delusional. Dreamer.
Get a job.
You're boring. What if it doesn't work? You think you're better than us? Give up. Weirdo.
I don't like you. You are so weird.
Just give up already.
Why are you even trying?
It's my destiny.
Don't make it. Your head is in the...
There's a stud for you, L Snap. You want to... Sorry, Margo. L Snap, that's a stud for you too. There's a stud for you, LO Snap. Put her in the bonnet too. LO Snap got some theories. I can't say his theories are right or wrong, but there might be something to it. He got a couple of theories about the studs. I'm gonna let you guys ask him for yourselves what those theories are.
I feel like it's been a pretty successful first start to my year. I mean, within my first 6 months as a black belt, I won No Gi Worlds. And my sister, whenever she got promoted to black belt, a couple of days after, she won Gi Worlds. And then we were able to continue the momentum to this year where I was able to win Europeans. So I'm hopefully excited to continue the momentum to this year.
So I feel like since I got my black belt, it's kind of been like trying to find my footing. I feel like through all the colored belts, it was kind of the same thing. So I wasn't always super successful, like right off the bat, but I always found my way and was able to get on top. So I feel like it's just the same thing. So keep climbing, and then I know my day's going to come. With good, consistent work, it always happens.
They do have some nice soft voices. I'll give them that. Because about 2 years later, they're going to talk like that. But they're like, oh, since I got my black belt. Now they're still young and, you know, hopefully not taking any substances at their academy. I'm getting a little tired. Let's jump over here. Is that Helena? Let's listen to Helena. We do want to see what Helena got to say.
Yeah, last time we fought in the gi was a very exciting match. You know, right now I've been training a lot of no gi, like only no gi pretty much for the last years. So yeah, I'm really excited to compete again with Agata in the no gi. It's a totally different game, and no gi is really like where I thrive. So I'm really excited to for this rematch in the no gi this time.
We'll watch it when it comes out.
No gi is completely different. Like last time I put guard and she played on top. And I think her game in
Agatha, that voice.
Playing guard. So that's completely different from her last
fight. So you hear the difference in the voices from the other girls to Agatha?
At least, so for sure, you know, the goal is always the same. You know, put the pressure, bring the porrada, the energy, and in the end, get the job done. That's also very important for me.
One of the techniques that I use works in gi and no gi. That's like a leg lock, so that's like I just have to adapt it like a little bit, the transition, but like don't bother me to take off the gi. It's like doesn't matter.
Pato did not win that match. They all the same. Since I got my black belt. Well, they don't go to school, LO Snap. They don't go to school. Dean Hamidis earns a 79 kg silver. Okay, so that's the ranking series. You know, you gotta qualify your weight class, and you know, if you're gonna do the world championships and stuff like that. Every last one of these competitors had the same speech pattern. Interview me. I'll give something to talk about. Yo, they would cut your mic like homie. All right, is there anything else I want to see real fast? Let's listen to this.
Yeah. You're making it seem like MMA is the easier option, and that's not the case.
It's easier option for sure than to be an Olympic champion in freestyle wrestling.
It's impossible. Being an Olympic champion, I tell people constantly, being an Olympic champion in freestyle wrestling is impossible.
Almost from 5 million people, one can be. Yeah.
You're making it seem like MMA is the easier option, and that's not the case.
Says, who do you think win? Drewski could have been Love. Drewski? What's Drewski? What Drewski you talking about? The Drewski, the comedian? There's another. What's Drewski you talking about? Let's take votes right now. What's Drewski you talking about? Let's watch Craig real fast. I don't think I'm gonna last too long. No, no, Andre. Could have been Love. What do you? The show with Drewski? Oh, who's gonna win on there? I haven't been watching Drewski. You keep up with Drewski more than I do. Maybe I'll see what he's doing real fast. We'll see. We got nothing else to do, really. It says Raf has stripped Bo Nickel of his belt, changes light heavyweight class from 205 to 215. All right, who cares? I don't care about Bo Nickel. Perk. Okay, I might need to check what's going on over there. Was there anything else we want to see? Let me see. Oh, there was something on Facebook real fast. I'm gonna check. Let me check this out first, and I'll jump over and see what Drewski doing. We got the thumb real fast. You know, we love the thumb over here. You guys, let's give him a thumbs up. See, Snap, that's why you don't need a TRT testosterone count of 1200. That's why you don't need that. Your testosterone to be that high. We got the thumb over here. Let me zoom in real quickly so you guys can see what the thumb is saying. He says, this was never about blaming people who left Atos. It's about when pressure came, they chose convenience and left the one who built them alone to face the fire. Hey, he did that crime himself, allegedly. They didn't tell Andre to whisper in that girl's ear or moan or whatever he did, allegedly. He needs to be accountable for his actions. Alleged actions. He needs to be accountable. And why are you this grown man, this man been a part of how many teams? Gracie Baja Alliance. This man loyal. I mean, is he loyal? He says, not silently, not respectfully, but pointing fingers on the way out. Everyone talks about standards, about purity, about values, but pressure reveals everything. They counted me out. Why? They knew I would never fold. I don't think they cared about you. They don't care about the thumb. Only we care about the thumb. Do we need a song about the thumb? I feel like we need a thumb song. Let me see those thumbs. The thumb. Oh, I like that. Instead of thong song, thumb song. We might need to do that. This man talking more than Andre. Yeah, Andre's like, man, shut up, thumb. He says they thought that no world title meant I was weak. He ain't got no world title. I don't have a world title either. That was their first mistake. While they were comfortable, I was building. While they were talking, I was sharpening. While they were plotting, I was preparing. I know, he said now, look, it's not me. So whenever you guys hear me reading and I'm messing up, sometimes, let me zoom in so you guys can, sometimes they don't know how to write. I'm reading people's ChatGPT messages. I know we will chase revenge. And what is he saying? And let me make something clear. He kind of rambling. And you know he be breathing when he be typing this out. Let me make this clear. Any real BJJ professor would rather have 10 loyal students. That ain't true. Every jiu-jitsu coach I know would rather have 1,000 students. And screw if they're loyal or not, as long as they're paying. It looks like he's been eating, not preparing. Yeah, he don't look like he eat healthy. He said most professors would rather have 10 loyal students who would stand up for him, protect his name, and take care of his family if needed. Isn't that cultish? That sounds like what Gordon or Craig was saying, which we're gonna watch next. And that might be it for today. We got a short day today. You know I'm tired. I ain't gonna stay on that long. So they'd rather have someone take care of his family than 50 world champions with no honor, no loyalty, no martial arts values. Well, you gotta practice what you preach. I never heard Andre talk about honor or loyalty or martial arts values. So why expect that from your students? If you never talk about that stuff in your classes, you don't exemplify those things. Why do you expect that? He says, who living only for podium pictures and sports results, because medals don't defend you, titles don't stand beside you when the room turns cold, trophies don't show up when it actually matters, character does, loyalty does, honor does. A world title doesn't come with integrity, it doesn't come with personality, and it definitely doesn't come with the ability to lead. Character isn't awarded, it's revealed. Wouldn't you say that's what happened at Autos? The character was revealed? That's what I think. Drewski bet. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, take your nap, bro. Go sleep. I'm going to sleep after this live stream. I'm gonna lay myself down. I'm gonna relax. Ooh, I can't wait to relax. LO Snap don't believe in being sore or overtraining, but I do. He says, I know who I am. He's the rat, Ratinho. And I know what I stand for. What do rat stand for? If you have ever been betrayed and came back stronger as a coach and sensei, you know exactly why I stand up and step up. I don't know why you're doing this. I don't care anymore. I'm just entertained by it. Let's listen to Mr. Craig Jones. That's going to be it for me, bro. I'm tired. Actually, wait. I want to see the Drewski thing now. How can I find that? LO Snap? It's on YouTube? Drewski from Atlanta, too. Is that the show? Oh, you got that girl on this show? See, listen, this is what LO Snap want us to... Let's look at this. That's from 7 days ago. LO Snap want us to have these kind of girls on our show. This man posting all of that for what? I don't know. I guess engagement. It's called Couldn't Have Been Love Season 2. Yeah, okay, we're right there.
We joining the Mile High Club.
Whoa. See, man, LO Snap, that's the only reason LO Snap's supporting the live stream, because he want us to do that kind of stuff. He going to be talking to her. Just take out Drewski and put LO Snap on there.
Tonight.
Hey, man, I told you I'm not f***ing you on this plane.
That's too ratchet, bro. We trying to raise money for good causes, bro. I'm trying to uplift the black community. I ain't trying to do all this.
I get active. I'm gonna f*** him for sure.
She got the girls out. Now, I don't know about that. That's too much. She looked drugged out. LO Snap don't care though. He said my testosterone 1200. See, that's why you don't need high testosterone, because you're gonna make bad mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes you could have easily avoided.
You're gonna start some problems.
I'm about to flip this house upside down. I can't wait.
This
now what I can do, I can produce it and let Mush be the main guy. Instead of Drewski, we can have Mush sacrifice Mush to the social media. I don't want to corrupt Mush like that, but maybe he'll be into it.
Week on Could Have Been Love.
They look like they need that.
So many STDs in one video.
1,000.
It's unfair to the competition. Why the f would I let you back in?
What the f he ain't?
Oh, heck no.
Don't cry.
Oh, God. Is that what LO Snap was talking about? We got to make a lot more money before we can afford. We can't. Look, he got a stud with him, too. That's LO Snap. I thought Drewski, is that you, LO Snap? That ain't Drewski. That's LO Snap right there. With the stud. That's the LO Snap. You can't trick me. I know. But, man, we don't want to sacrifice our souls. LO Snap says, screw your soul. See, that's why you don't need high testosterone. If your testosterone too high, have you out here with all these girls?
No, don't cry. This episode of Could Have Been Love Season 2 is presented by Buffalo Wild Wings.
How do you get a Buffalo Wild Wings sponsor? Now we need a better sponsor than what I got. I don't think anybody bought whatever we got sponsored by the Doobly. The soul has been gone the second we signed up to Jiu Jitsu. All right, we can't really watch this, but I just wanted to see who was the girl. Where's the timestamp for the one girl? That's all I want to see. The one girl with the talent. Where's the one girl with the talent at, man? That's what I want to see.
Hey guys, I want no contesting, but now I'm contesting your ass to go home.
At this point, if it's up, it's up. You're yesterday's news.
Jumbotron?
Honestly?
Not her. We just zooming through. We literally zooming through. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh, that's another stud right there. Not her.
Well, y'all need to weed these bitches out.
See, LO Snap, he liking studs. I don't know about all that.
She was loving basketball with a 21 skunked all these hoes. This shit would have been over. I love Drewski. He is an amazing man.
The one in red
can
really
get that. We got the kiss.
I know that my date today is solidified.
All right, now that's Mush. That's what Mush like right there. That's what Mush will be all about right there.
That I'm gonna win. I don't really see any competition here, and that's like, I don't know.
My name is Miliki. Like, be so for real.
I do something.
All right, now LO Snap gonna take all the studs. He can have. Actually, you know what? He can have all the studs. We are not fighting over those studs. LO Snap. The thing is, LO Snap will have a show with all studs on there. These people could be president. Drewski might be a good president, though.
Strange for the bitch change sometimes, bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
What did she say?
I do something strange for the bitch change sometimes.
What? She said she'll do some strange little. She said she'll do a little bit of strange for a little piece of change. Uh-oh, watch out.
Sometimes, bitch. I'm not gonna lie. But I really like you, so you can't pay for this. You gotta earn this, period.
Wait, she like you, so you gotta earn it instead of paying for it? Wait a second.
I think I'm pregnant right now. I hate all of you. Yeah, I'm here for just keep. I'm focused on the goal.
All right, that might be more my speed right there. The sister might be my speed right there. Just Google Millie, and there's so much material here.
I think it's obvious that like we look good together. I'm not trying to do too much. I'm just being myself.
Which one's Jumbotron?
I can't help that like we're compatible at the end of the day. A part of me is a little.
Yo, Mush. Mush. I was hoping Mush wouldn't be around so we could talk about him. Mush, we might have to sacrifice you to the social media. Have you? The thing is, there might be only studs on there. Much in love. It's like all studs. Sorry, bro. All we could get was studs on here, bro. Mush volunteered himself as tribute. Mush. All right, Mush. We sacrificing Mush then. Iggy Azalea is looking back. Mush, you gotta stop, man. You gotta stop, bro. Stop, Mush. You need to stop. I'm dying. You gotta stop, man. Mush, gotta stop. People, unless you read the comments, you can't see what Mush type of. He gotta stop though. That hurt.
Because of all that shit Bambi was talking, the feeling is there.
Where Jumbotron?
Feel a lot more confident. Have I slept? No. But do I look better than them? Yes. These are whack as
I don't know about this one.
These are so whack. I am kind of standoffish. I'm the heavyweight, big
Which one?
I'm happy
what's
to be
that
here
girl's name?
still, and I hope they leave tonight. Chips and salsa bar, please. I don't want any more drama.
What's that girl's name?
We're confident that Drew.
Twins. The girl that was with what's the guy? DJ Academics. That girl, Selena Powell.
She definitely wants us here.
She been used up though.
They're showing so.
All right. Twins. Wait, go back. Twins.
She definitely wants us here. A lot of people's true colors are showing.
All right. Not her. Someone else. I want to see the Jumbotron. That's who we looking for.
Every month.
They got the studs on there.
Box off. These
Oh, what was she doing? Oh, they got the. Listen, we're not gonna what's the word? Not segregate. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, I ain't pulling that. No, don't send me to that. Don't send that to me on stream. We're not gonna what's the word I'm looking for? We're not gonna she got a disability. She might be nice though.
What the fuck are y'all is? Fighting and shit. Here, acting like fools and shit. Ain't no talking, no nothing.
What is my day?
I didn't say he was a good person. I didn't say he was a good person.
What the fuck is this shit, bro? I'm here for you.
This competition
discriminate,
is
yeah.
Fighting.
Hey, Arthur, what's up?
But if you refuse to fight, you're going.
Arthur then came at the wrong time. Arthur then jumped on the stream at the wrong time. Raph about to start, and I'm gonna jump off before Raph. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not watching that. Death by Snoo.
Going into tonight's elimination is kind of hard for me, man, knowing it's so early and I haven't gotten to know all the girls thoroughly, but I do know that I don't put up with just being around for no reason. So somebody better leave. You gotta be cool with me going on a business trip. And if a woman can't understand that, she gotta go.
We're zooming through this. I want to see Jumbotron. Arthur say you don't display.
They're going home tonight.
They got a lot of studs on there, man. That's a little bit.
The first lady who will be continuing her journey here at the Could Have Been Villa with an opportunity at $100,000. Andrew.
He said you got to put 100,000. L snap 100,000 to get these girls out there.
Heart.
That's Selena Powell. She look. I don't know.
It's Selena.
Oh, she gone?
Selena, come on up.
First one.
What? They call me?
Oh, Jesus, she out of it. She drugged up. Wait, she's in the show. She's still in the show.
Here I come, Daddy.
How many daddies you got?
Selena, we had a good.
I accept.
No, I didn't say nothing yet. Just hold on. Just come right here.
She ratchet, bro. Nah, I'm good, bro. She ratchet, bro. Yeah, some of these girls, bro, she out of it. We can't have no out of it girls on the show, bro.
We had a good little private jet ride.
We didn't execute the plan though.
What was the plan?
To fuck.
All right, let's get her in the house.
Oh, she's in the house.
Congratulations, Selena. You're in the house. Go this way. Selena, we don't want them to jump you again.
Love at first sight. I wish it was love at first fuck.
Selena, go back to sucking.
Nah, bro.
The next lady who will be continuing her journey.
Whoa, is that the Cuban girl? That's the Cuban girl.
The next lady who will be continuing her journey.
That's L Snap's cousin. Can we get your cousin on the stream? Our version. We might get canceled because of our version. Well, we had a good run. If we get to that point, I'll be happy if the live stream got to that point. Now you better make sure you wrap up much before you test drive some of these girls, bro. That's L Snap's cousin from Cuba. Now I might need that girl.
Matumbo.
Oh. That's L Snap's cousin right there. God.
Regardless that the girls, everybody saying they smelling shit and they talking about fumes and all that, I don't care. I don't judge. You know what I'm saying? I ain't smelt it myself. And that might be because I've been sick.
They just talking shit because they don't have anything else to talk about.
Exactly. They don't got nothing to talk about. I said, come on, sis. You good in the house with me?
These bitches say my Gucci smell, bitch. You guys just too close to my Gucci. You guys are so sure.
I ain't smelt it yet. They all talking about you saying I ain't smelt it.
Wait a second. Now, you know, L Snap got his Summer's Eve theory. I'm not gonna bring up the Summer's Eve theory. You gotta ask him about it, but I don't know. That's fine, bro. She's 6'8". She's 6'8". Things different.
Judge. Keep in mind, ladies, if your name is not called during this ceremony, that means you are done. And no Drews.
Motherfuckers, I motherfucking
yeah.
Put it down. 22. Sorry, babe.
You get to jiggle it every time, girl.
Yeah, we need that sponsor. You gotta. This is the Alec News Network, sponsored by Summer's Eve.
You smell till you dealt it.
NFL, NBA, FIFA, Judo, Jiu Jitsu, whatever we want.
If you're still here, it's a bad sign.
Yep.
The next name that will be continuing in this competition, and someone who shared a brief moment with Drewski today, a well-deserved name, Milkshake.
Milkshake.
First lady.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't handle those.
And I think there's something about that we still want to see in the competition. So. No, we don't got it. No,
That's Mush gonna be really good. Like, he's gonna be a good, like, you know, Drewski.
I was drunk.
The next lady.
Mush gonna do a good job, bro. I believe in Mush in that role.
I say people's
Oh,
lives
chips
for
and
money.
salsa. Okay, I might.
I don't know what the fuck them bitches do.
I don't know about Snowflake, but chips and salsa.
Is this chips or this salsa? Which one of y'all talking? Oh, the salsa chips.
Milkshake.
Chips usually the one that don't
Danny Chopper might actually die though.
Hell, girl, I might have to just keep you get chips out of the mix. Salsa talk a little more than Chip. Chip, she always keep it quiet and cute. We definitely can't have both of them.
Yeah, Mush, bro. Mush gonna do good, bro. We gotta set it up.
And right now, man, salsa,
you getting Milkshake.
Salsa is doing it. Salsa, she got everything.
Who you think you getting? You getting Milkshake, bro? You ain't getting chips and salsa. You getting Milkshake, bro. You can give them belts for elimination.
And I'm allergic to salsa.
Please come up here and collect your rose.
6'9".
Mr. Man.
Mr. Man.
See, I told you
Yes,
Mush would do good.
MC.
I don't know about that one though. I don't know about that one, Mush.
See what he about. That's the one that told me.
I don't know about that 6'1".
The pronoun shit. That's the one.
You're a respectful guy.
Right now, I feel good. I feel great.
Yeah, Walker, Future Walker, whoever. Every hood, every street
Vintage.
guy. Nah, I don't know about that one. Nah.
You know, vintage.
She look
Vintage
like
yours is a little bit different.
Gina Carano.
Is,
What's the girl's name?
This is the end. You hadn't brought much to the house.
Gina Carano.
And
What's
also,
the girl?
thinking about the
That's
future,
who she look like.
it would be hard to bring a mom home to a mom. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I wanted to think that
Gina
it was something
Carano.
there.
Yeah,
for
she
us,
look like
but
Gina Carano,
we
right?
haven't connected
I mean,
on
not
that
as
level.
good.
Walk the plank.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
That bitch is old as dirt.
Girl, I couldn't take you home if I wanted to.
Yeah, you can't take her.
My mama ain't approving of a bitch the same age as her. What the hell we gonna start? What family we could start that you done started your family 10 years ago? What the fuck I would do with that?
The thing is,
Listen, I'm young, rich, and I got a little itch.
What?
I'm not building no family on no farm that's already been built.
Drewski definitely dodged the bullet and sent her back.
No inglés.
That's fine.
No inglés.
Habla español, señorita?
I'm just grateful to be here and
All
to
right.
get
Oh,
the opportunity
sweet.
to get to know you.
Uh-oh. I might get entrapped in that one.
What's she saying?
Como you.
Sí.
See?
Sí.
I might fall for that one.
Poquito.
Muy bonita.
Muy.
Can I see? Oh, God.
Aye.
Uh-oh.
When they Spanish, they get away with a lot of shit. Bitch, you could kill somebody, I still
See?
won't fuck. And there's something about that ass.
Oh, God.
Woo!
If you're still sitting here right now, that means you have a very good chance of
90
going
days
home.
short.
I ain't going home.
Well,
Mush, that's a look. Mush, that's a good one, bro. See, Mush, you too creative, bro. 90 Day Shorty.
If I call your name, come collect your rose.
He didn't have too much snow on there. Nah, we got enough studs. We don't need any more
I'm
studs.
scared of that bitch, man. Earth. Wow. Yeah.
Play with me.
Earth ain't shit earthy about that bitch.
You good, baby. Thank you for saying this. Somebody told me that you really in it for me, and that even if we didn't give you the money, you would be happy.
I don't know.
You sure you
Maybe Mush might co-sign that one.
I'm
I don't know
gonna
about
get that one day in my life. It doesn't fucking
The
matter.
neck
I
tag,
agree.
you know.
You know,
I don't
you
We
know.
don't gotta give her the money if she wins.
No, it's still part of the contract. I am very relieved to get my rose.
I like that.
Let me
one.
touch him.
Oh, sister. Oh.
See how bitch is laying. I was trying to
I didn't even see her.
because you had me to the bottom of the barrel. I'm mad you didn't take me on a date today.
Whoa.
But, it's,
Where was she hiding?
Yeah, it's okay, baby. It's okay.
I get a little gassy.
It's okay.
We still need to go on more dates together and try to get to know each other more.
Yeah, we do.
And maybe eventually at some point I can touch that motherfucker.
Yeah,
you
maybe
know?
at some point.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Let her
Don't
in.
shoot.
Let her in.
Yeah.
Whoa, let her in.
Don't squirt it on me.
I'm gonna see you later.
I don't see nobody as my competition.
Oh,
It's
God.
happening tonight.
L Snap, you
Please
can't
come up and collect your rose.
You gotta stay in the control room, L Snap. You can't be out there.
Snowflake.
You gotta keep
I
your
do want to
marriage.
say that I do not fight. I'm not a fighter.
Well, you fought a couple times.
Oh Jesus. Oh God. I missed that part.
Definitely have fought.
Thank you, baby.
Yes.
I don't want to fight no more. But when someone swings on me, I gotta fight back, and I'm going to.
Please come collect your rose.
You might convert. Factory reset Mush. Yeah. All right, I like this. I like this one. I ain't gonna lie.
Milwaukee. You know,
I
I
like
like
this
our
one, I'm
first
not gonna
date,
lie.
Milwaukee. You a different type of breed. Majority of the girls
Well,
are
she's
here
fit, you know?
masculine and aggressive. And you bring a different vibe that I feel like a lot of the other girls don't.
She's fit, you know.
The feminine energy. It was.
Now she
I know,
probably
the
crazy.
kiss was amazing, and that's all that matters.
No,
And
she's
then
crazy
there were
too.
4.
Uh-oh.
One of you is going home. If you
don't
don't
get a
receive a
rose.
rose
Slim
tonight, you will be pushed into the water off the plank.
All right.
I can let
Please
all
come
these girls
collect
go.
your rose. Because the plank is not for you tonight. Jumbotron.
Jumbo.
Mush. He might have Mush. Factory reset Mush. Whoa.
Not for you.
That's the one we were looking for. Currency, yeah. Mush put me on currency. That's who we were looking for. We were looking for this one, not her, this girl right now. This is the girl we've been looking for.
Tonight, Jumbotron.
That was her. That was her. That's what we've been looking for. Congrats, we found her.
Yeah, you keep whatever you want.
Okay.
We found her.
Yeah, I told her she got a little reverberage on it. It's a little. She got a little backlash.
We were looking for
on
her
that.
this whole time.
Yeah. It's a little repercussion. A little bass on that one.
L Snap, stay in your marriage,
beautiful.
bro. Please.
Hell of a name, man. Did you come up with that?
CJ did.
Oh, for real? Okay, yeah. CJ let her in the house?
CJ loves her.
I have something to say.
Please.
I'm one of those people who are
Sponsored by
like
Trojan
all in
and Summer's
like
Eve.
nothing, but
We're
like,
gonna have very interesting
what you
sponsorship.
want?
Just a man that's looking for love.
I know I've been in here tweaking a little bit, y'all.
Yeah, you look
But
like you
respectfully, I feel like he playing with me in my face.
And keep in mind, this is not necessarily the bottom 3. This is not ranked. So 2 of you are still in the competition and alive just as well as they are. But 1 of you is dead as a doorknob. Please come collect your rose.
Sponsored by Honey.
Much
stop.
Yeah.
Much at the Honey Pack confession room.
You know better now.
You getting emotional.
Yeah, because I was a little.
Just you got too many studs on there. Pitbull. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
When I'm getting angry, I cry. But yeah.
Actually,
bro.
them studs might be
Who
cool though.
falling? You feel me?
Ladies, this is the final
Them studs
2.
might be cool though. You can have some your bros.
Obviously, 1 of you will be
Have your
staying
bro
and
over
1
there.
of you will be leaving.
You know, you can joke
I love
around with
you.
the studs.
And I want to be here. And I'm trying to have you roll me around, you know, do a little bit, you know, but that's up to you. I'm gonna let you choose.
One rose, though. One rose.
Everybody gets a box of
Congratulations on making it this far,
Honey Pack.
ladies, But the road is about to end for 1 of you. Please,
You know I'm gonna be good at the
collect
sponsor
tonight's final
segment.
rose.
I'm gonna have. You know what? I could really use a Honey Pack right now. I'm gonna be good with the sponsors.
Perks.
Woo!
She got in there.
Come on, Perks.
Oh, Perks.
I
got
want
in
to be here. You know, my time is precious, and I want to. I want to be finished
Much
with
stop,
you.
much
That's one of the girls I
stop.
will say
Much
is not enough for the money. She here for me, bro. I see that she winning.
Stop, much
She probably
stop.
about 62 pounds.
He said I ain't clapping. I
62
ain't clapping my
pounds,
homie.
a pumping
I ain't
blood,
clapping my
healthy
homie.
blood.
Much might clap. Much might turn again.
Perks is here to stay.
I don't even know why you believe in them fake ass crocodile
Well,
tears.
Wills,
She belongs in that water.
I just wanted to
not
say-
me. I'm not leaving.
Wills, this hasn't been a walk in the park.
I ain't
for us,
leaving. Roll her out of here.
Technically. Hey, man, push that in the water, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Walk the plank.
Roll the plank.
He said walk the
Roll
plank.
the plank.
Ain't no fucking crocodile tears on this side. And he ain't fucking picked me.
On the next episode of Could Have Been Love, the night is still young.
What's the name of your show, Mush? Mush. What's the name of your show? Mush had a good name for his show. I can't even click on the thing. What's the name of your show, Mush? He had a good name. What was that? What was the name of that show? I can't even see. I can't see the name. Mush and Love. Yeah. And then 90 Day Shorty. I like that one too. That'll be the spinoff. Bizarre TV. That's what they're trying to make. We're gonna have that soon. Stick with the live stream long enough, guys. We'll get that. We got Craig Jones, and then I'm dipping.
Today we discuss unrealized potential.
For
Is
the
your
love of
jiu-jitsu
mush.
gym merely just a gym, or are we leaving money control and emotional leverage on the table? Because today I'm going to show you how to stop running a autism and steroid human optimization center and start running a high commitment, low accountability, loyalty-based system. This is a Craig Jones business class without the emotional accountability of ethics. A normal jiu-jitsu gym is inefficient. People train, they improve, they go home, they have real friends, they have boundaries.
You know,
That's
like
not
YouTube.
just bad business. That's fucking embarrassing. When I see a coach mowing his lawn or moving furniture into his own house, I think, look at this fucking idiot. You could be outsourcing that labor to a lonely blue belt. What you want is recurring revenue, unpaid labor, emotional leverage, and blind loyalty. So let's go through the checklist and see if you're hitting those KPIs. Because if you are, congratulations, you don't have a gym.
Perks? I don't know. I'll
You, my
leave that
friends,
to you
have a
guys.
cult. Founder worship. First thing, you are the brand. You're not a coach, you're not an instructor, you are a humble warrior, monk, philosopher, misunderstood genius. Constantly talk about ego, respect, and discipline, but never for a fucking minute display any of it. Doctor trains at your gym and he's giving medical advice? Fuck him. Who does he think he is? Make sure he knows what you think. Someone has a political opinion, perfect. Agree instantly. Cancel culture does need to be stopped. False accusations are rampant and they should be punished by public execution.
That sounds like the thumb.
You know what? Maybe I like this guy. He's gone places. Like brown belt. Key principle. If people think you're spiritual, they won't notice you're unethical. That's what I call leadership. We need to set the standard for the next generation of coaches, or as we call them,
Craig, who is this video aimed at? You know, I'm gonna be production. I'm gonna be on the production side of things. L Snap gonna be the host. L Snap, you can't touch the girls if you're the host though. Those girls are for Bush. I'm gonna be, you know, with the computers and the cameras. You know, I'm gonna work on production. That's what I want to focus on.
unpaid interns. Mandatory uniforms, or as I like to call it, visual compliance. Fashion is a French term, which means homosexual. In America, we have something called freedom of expression.
It could be whatever you want,
Mush.
It should be a good mix of, I think we have a mix of things.
Needs conformity. So we're only going to be using our rash guards, our gis, double that price, no alternatives, and well, if someone asks why, who the fuck do you think you are? You don't support the gear, you don't support the team. Congratulations, you just monetized identity. The beauty is, these idiots will wear anything.
Stay in your marriage, brother.
Stay
in your marriage.
They wear Venom, you don't even need a designer, just a factory in China, and a 90% markup.
Control the environment.
Market isolation. Ban cross-training. Repeat after me. Market isolation. This is a non-negotiable. It is a time restriction built into Gracie history. Colson Gracie
CGI
turns out Creonche, which is Portuguese for I'm insecure about the size of my dick. Sadly, my first cease and desist was selling a tasteful reimagination of the Brazilian top team logo, changing the Brazilian pride flag to a gay pride flag and the silhouette of a man possessing something I can only aspire to.
Yeah, but
Creonte
they
top
can
band.
they can learn how to fight on the show.
By parity law, I hope. If students train somewhere else, they might discover better coaching, a safer environment, formal rules, maybe even normal adults. We cannot have that.
What you gotta do is
So you
do
say it's
non-fighting
disloyal. They don't have real jiu-jitsu.
tasks,
We do
non-fighting
things differently here. Create
events.
an enemy gym.
KO,
They're very easy to fabricate.
compilation.
Just remember, fear is the ultimate membership retention tool.
Proximity creates power? Wait, what?
The inner circle. Every cult needs middle management. Your inner circle should include at least a couple of jaded, divorced men.
Yeah,
they
I
will
got those.
enforce, they will snitch, and they will attack anyone who questions you. Obviously reward them with
Is that a
faster
wig?
promotions, proximity
wearing, or is
to
that
your
his hair?
power, and the occasional compliment. Now the students police themselves. That's what I call scalable leadership. And sometimes, if the gym is special enough, we override the belt system with our own system. Say, juniors and seniors. Because we can't let an outsider black belt join our team and think that belt holds weight. Slow down, compadre. You're merely a junior here. And if you fuck up a technique, I might just slap you in front of the entire gym. You'd honestly be shocked at what you can get away with a rash guard against another growing
We should
man,
do
especially if
we
you
should
throw
do
in the
different events.
occasional
I think
foreign
just
language
general
term.
fitness.
Say Japanese.
Yeah, not just jiu-jitsu. You could have jiu-jitsu, maybe some judo,
Belts
wrestling.
as retention. First of all, what is a belt? It's not a ranking system. It is not a measure of skill. A belt is a subscription retention device. It is the carrot in the carrot and stick model that we implement, because jiu-jitsu is not profitable because of technique. It's profitable because it says the one thing we all want: validation. A myth, a temporary experience. People don't keep training because they love jiu-jitsu. They keep training because they want to be noticed. A belt is colored validation. Proof you matter. Proof you're improving.
Yeah, mix of normal fighters and models.
And it's the ultimate symbol of the sunk cost
fallacy. You know, me and Much got a little bit of experience with that kind of, not
money, injuries,
models and stuff, but like, you know, the shows,
identity. They don't leave,
events,
not because they love the
different,
gym, because leaving means
not
admitting
competitions,
I
but,
gave
you know,
my life to something that didn't love me back. The hallmark of my favorite relationships, I'd say. The belt isn't a reward.
Nah, I don't want to help that motherfucker.
Now, skill-based promotions.
I don't want to help that man. I'd rather put somebody else on there more deserving.
For loyalty, silence, obedience, defending the brand, and most importantly, defending me. You got a question about that?
No.
You'll be a blue belt forever. You want to speak up and voice your opinion? Well, maybe you're not ready for that purple belt. Or you post a story tagging the gym, thanking me. That's purple belt. The belt doesn't measure your jiu-jitsu. It measures your compliance. Total integration, lifestyle capture. This is what it looks like. Living under a fucking bridge. Encourage your students to train every day. Skip family events. Don't date. Unless it's me on the side, you don't tell my wife or kids, obviously. Replace therapy with hard round. And if they resist this logic, well, you must not be that serious, but don't worry. Only 1 to 5% of white belts ever make it to black belt. Now, to them, leaving means they're gonna lose their friends, their identity, their routine, even their purpose. Some might call that a membership. That's leverage. And if you don't know what leverage is, you haven't met the right Latina yet, my friends. We need them to believe that without you, they are nothing. Without the gym, they are nothing. And without a compliment during a round, they are absolutely fucking nothing. Legal flexibility policies like these here are indeed dangerous. Policies create accountability, receipts, and consequences. So instead, like negotiating with any good MMA promoter, especially the best out there, nothing in writing. Keep it verbal, handle it internally, and decide on a case-by-case basis based on who's valuable. If someone complains, and they will, call them sensitive, dramatic, but most importantly, call them toxic to all the other training partners in the room. No rules means no violations, and with rank comes privilege. If your black belt has an argument, well, he's fucking right, because listening to a lower rank would invalidate your entire hierarchy. Sexual abuse scandal about to pop off? Firstly, go straight to the victim. Ask for evidence. Confirm they have none. Then tell them to go to the police. Tell the accused black belt, you fucked up. You risked exposing my entire operation, you selfish, careless piece of shit. Take an extended vacation until this blows over. Maybe somewhere like Thailand without extradition.
Oh, it's pointed to Isaac.
Okay, now the part that isn't that funny.
There's too many people. There's too many people to name.
Said is a joke, right? The self-defense paradox. A lot of women come to jiu-jitsu for self-defense. They're told, this will make you safer. This will give you confidence. This will protect you. And for many people it does. But here's the part we don't sit with long enough. They're walking into a room where physical control is currency. Hierarchy decides whose voice carries weight, and the techniques are designed to restrain another human being. That's not an opinion, that's literally the fucking sport. We practice immobilizing people, we practice pinning people, we practice suffocating people, and we practice controlling people. And we celebrate the people who are the best at it. That type of capability surely demands some accountability.
That is true.
Capability without accountability. Jiu-jitsu is physical power. Power isn't good or evil, and it doesn't corrupt. As Robert Caro illuminated in the Power Program,
finding love for Alina. Well, we got to get her parents to sign off on that.
Culture that increases someone's ability to
and we got to make sure the creeps. You don't have too many creeps on there.
Oversight. You don't increase transparency. You don't increase consequences. You don't create safety.
Yeah, actually,
risk.
Ask Alina if she would be down for it. We'll do it if she wants to do it.
And when loyalty is valued more than truth, risk becomes invisible.
That might need to be an international show, though. You think? She might need some international.
Those bad people. I do that on Instagram, not on YouTube. I'm not outside of this, obviously. I've benefited from this system. I've laughed at things that felt off. I've ignored behavior because it wasn't convenient to challenge. I've chosen silence when speaking would have been uncomfortable, or most importantly, unprofitable. Not necessarily because I'm evil or ignorant, but because silence is rewarded. Loyalty is rewarded. Obedience is rewarded.
What's that? He said we could put subtitles on her because we don't know what she's saying half the time.
Versus protection. I'm not saying this from some moral pedestal. I'm obviously not perfect. I've obviously made selfish decisions. I've hurt people. I've behaved in ways I'm not proud of. And I'm not saying this to cleanse myself on camera. That sadly wouldn't be possible. Believe me, I have tried. I'm saying it because I want this to be clear. There is a massive difference between being imperfect and protecting abuse. There is a difference between ego and covering.
We might need you for
harm.
security, bro.
There is a difference between
I had to hire you
bad
for some security, Danny Chopper.
and defending someone who uses power to violate trust. And if we blur that line, we become a part of the structure. Why it keeps repeating. People ask, why does this keep happening in Jiu-Jitsu?
I don't know if we can get those on there.
We keep rebuilding the same blueprint. Hierarchy, rank worship, isolation, vulnerable beginners, no external accountability. Different academy, same incentives. We protect the hierarchy. Because if the hierarchy cracks, everything cracks. So we call it tradition.
You think so?
We call it loyalty. We call it culture. The cost. People will run great risk by speaking out. They risk ruining their reputation, their business, their relationships, most importantly, their emotional stability. I can speak out because I don't have any of those things, but I digress. That's really nothing compared to what someone loses when they walk into a gym for safety and find a bunch of creepy old men doing adult karate, preaching loyalty while hitting on all the white belts.
That sounds like the thumb.
Abusing other students.
That sounds like the
If I
thumb.
can admit I've been
And
imperfect,
other people.
if I can
Too many
admit
people,
I've
name.
stayed silent, if I can admit I've benefited from a structure that wasn't always healthy, then nobody else gets to pretend they're powerless. Because silence is a choice,
You
and
think so?
loyalty without accountability is complicity.
The thing is, nobody in jiu-jitsu can really do this because they ain't got personality. I mean, look at Mush. Mush be coming up with stuff off the top of his head. All right, guys, that's it, man. RAF is going on right now. I'm probably going to lay down. I'm tired. We'll be back on Monday. Who else is streaming like this and talking all the crazy stuff? I don't know anybody else doing this as consistently as me. They might do it better. So I welcome anybody to try to stream and, you know, see how easy it is for you guys. Gonna have to write the script for some of them. That's fine. All right, man. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to LO Snap. Mush, did you talk to LO Snap about the mats? Okay, talk to him. Yo, they can't read. We gotta put them on the earpiece. We gotta do everything for these people. Well, that means we get paid more. We'll get paid more. And that's it, man. You know, appreciate all the support. Can't do it without you guys. Danny Chopper about to starve. All right, Danny Chopper, stay safe. Mush, stay safe. LO Snap, stay out of trouble. Everybody else, stay out of trouble. And that's it, man. Just keep on keeping on. You know I'm going to play the song before I leave. And that's it for me, guys. I'm done, man. Enjoy your night. Be safe. Stay healthy. You know the drill. All right, here we go. I'm going to play the song about 2 times. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Girls.
You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News.
One more time. We got one more time on it. I'm done. Hey.
It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. It's the Alec News Network. What? Live streaming every week. We got Mush, LOL, Snap, and even CP. Uncovering the news that you don't see. Doing judo and jiu-jitsu is where you'll find me. Traveling the world, meeting these girls, pleading the fifth. You can't cheat this. We might be ran through, but we'll never give up on you. It's the Alec News Network.